Yes peeps, it's Redlock here. I'm gonna make you guys a basic garage track within 1 hour. Yeah. Alexa, set a 1 hour timer.
1 hour, starting now.
Okay, so what we're gonna start off with first of all is I need a kick. Okay, so there's a kick that I got there. What I like to do is I like to draw my own beats in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it onto the computer here, but I'm going to wipe all that out and I'm going to make my own. I'm going to draw my own garage beat. Hold on. Put a clicker on. Sounds all right. Nice little two-step kick there. Let's just lever it out here. Now I need to copy that to make it a bit more punchy. Right. Right, okay. So now add my hats. I need a hat. Hold on, let me take this out first. Hold on. I'll group that now. Put my hat there. I need some hats. Hold on. I'm going to add these hats in. Yep. See, like I said, the only thing I like to draw in, I like to draw in my kicks and I like to draw in my own snares. The hats, sometimes I like to pattern up the hats. Like you maybe, hold on, let me show you what I mean. I mean, you got a basic hat pattern here, hold on. Hats. But I could, let me draw, hold on, let me draw. Let me draw these hats in, hold on. So you can hear what I mean. I'm drawing my own hats in. So I've just played around with the hats here. See what I got. Let's put the kick back in. Okay, so we've got the hats, we've got the kick. Let's add a shaker. I like to call it shaker. Otherwise it's percussion, but let me just say add a shaker. Again, I'll just copy that shaker and just put it in. Shaker, and I name that shaker 1. I like my beats to be full up, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Now, hold on, I'm going to add my snare now. I'm going to get a snare and I'm going to add it. Snares. Right. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a snare from a jungle percussion. Hear that? See that? So what I've done now, I've taken, so hold on, let me. So it's giving me the option now of using that snare. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use that snare. I'm going to use that snare. Hold on, let me put my MIDI on there. And I'm going to draw in my snare pattern. Hold on. Gotta make sure my snare is playing. Bear with me. Right, there's my snare, okay? Right, so I'm going to draw my snare now. Let's draw in a snare. As you can hear, that is out. So now I'm just gonna get everything neat, get it all sounding all neat. So then, so as you can see, the ones I'm placing on the top are the ones that I've just drawn in. And I can delete the ones that I played through my keyboard, through my MIDI keyboard. And now let's hear how it sounds. Okay, name that snare. Snares. Okay, so we've got the snares in. And sometimes it's always good to have a little in the background. Give your beats a bit more oomph, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Give it a little background something. I mean, I can add another shaker to give it that little to fill up the rest of the background. That's and I can just take that. So yeah, I might just take that and just add that to the track. just to give it all I'm doing is just filling up the background a bit more. So we're going to call that Shakers 2. So we got our kick, we got a hat, we got Shakers 1, Shakers 2, we got our snares. I mean, to be honest with you, for a basic garage track, that is all you need, really. I mean, I could add more beats, I could add more percussions in the background, I could add another shaker, but I'm not going to. I'm just doing a basic track. So what I'm going to do now, I'm taking all this down so I can just do a little mini mix down. Yeah, I'm going to do a little mini mix down so we can get a nice sound. Hold on. So, hold on. That's my snare. Hold on. Right. My kick. So I'm going to make my kicks more punchy. Now I'm going to hat. And my shakers. Add my snares. Right, this is just a basic, that there is just a basic garage beat. If at some point later on I want to add more to the beats, I can always add more to the beats, it's not a problem. Most garage tracks have a nice cymbal. It's my cymbal there. Yeah, so maybe let's add some chords or something. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go into my old school garage folder and see if I can add some chords. Let me see what we got. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the chords. Hold on. That's that Crystal Waters Gypsy Woman key, isn't it? Listen. Like that piano. What else we got? Gonna go back. I do like this. Right, you can see I'm playing my little keyboard there. Okay, let's see what we come up with the beat. I like to play the beat and then I'll play my keys. Yeah, let's see what we come up with. I mean, we could do a basic old school garagey. Okay, let's go with that. I'm going to go with that. I like that. It's just simple, basic. I played that second bit in wrong. So what I'll do, the first bit was alright. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste it. Right, let me just move this over here. Bloody thing. Right, hold on, let me just copy and paste that and just move it. Move it down here so I can edit it. Okay, so this is what I... Hold on. Have we got that right? No, let's move it up a bit. Hold on. Right. So now this is what I drew. Okay, this is what I just drew on that from playing the keyboard. So now I am just going to neaten it up. Yeah, that's all I'm doing is I'm neatening it up because it's obviously a bit messy from all that, but we need to get it all in time. It needs to be in time. So I'm just neatening it up, getting all the overplay out of the way. Let's copy and paste this bit here. Yep, get that, put that there. That. So you can see I'm just neatening it up, just what I played in the keyboard. The pattern I played, I'm just drawing it neater, if that makes any sense. I'm just making it neater. That is all I'm doing right now, is just making it neater so it's all in time. Right, and now I've done that, I'm going to, you look at the bottom part, see the bottom part here? I'm going to cut, make sure it's all level, those sounds are all level. There you go. See where it went down there? I've just leveled it out. So what I'm going to do with this, see the bright red bits? I'm going to delete them and copy and paste what I've just drawn in. Yeah, so now let's hear what I drew in. Hold on. That sounds alright. Right, so that's the chords. Let's buff it up a bit. We put a little bit of echo in it. So we got just a little bit of echo sound in it. A bit more sharper. So I've named that chords. Now with something like that, a track like that, you need like some strings just to give it that nice feel factor. You're gonna put some strings in there. Gotta put a bit of strings in there. Give it that niceness, if that makes any sense. Gotta give it that nice feel factor. Strings. Let's see if I've got any strings here. Have I got any strings here? Hold on. I might not have any strings there. Hold on. I don't think I have, you know. Hold on. No, I don't think you got any strings in there, mate. Let's go into my other samples. Dance music. Strings. Right. Right, let's play again. That string sound, but hold on, let me change it up a bit. Right, hold on. Let me change it up. That's better. I'm gonna put an extra echo in it. I'm gonna put you back on the keyboard. Let's record these in. Let's hear what I've drawn in. Right, okay. So what you can see I've done is I've overlapped two string sounds to give it that, just to give it that. I like to, when I put my strings in, I like to, you know the way intelligent drum and bass is, that sound where you got layers of strings on top of each other, that is the sound I like. And for the chords that I'm using, this kind of style is perfect. Right, let's put the beats in. Do now, I'm going to add a third layer of a string on top of that. Yeah, you'll hear why. Listen, listen to this. So what I've done, I've just added a third layer just to give those strings a bit more warmth, if that makes any sense. It's going to give it that, it just gives it that nice old school garagey sound. Okay, so we've got that, we've labeled that strings. What I'm gonna do now, I'm probably gonna add another sound. Maybe something, maybe a synth or something in the background. Just to buff up the niceness of the track. We're gonna add another sound. I mean, I can add either saxophone, I can add another chord, but I'm gonna add something else. So I'm gonna play the chords in the background. I'm gonna find another sound. Let's see what I find. Right, just a little sound I'm gonna put in there. Play this in now. I like that. Right, let's hear what I played in. Okay, so let's. I'm just going to neaten it up, what I've just drawn in, so it's all in time. Alright, that, as you can see, I'm just drawing these in, so I can. Right, I've drawn the top ones in. I'm going to delete the ones I played, and I'm going to move them down. So we got that in. I'm going to level it up so it all sounds level. So I'm just cutting the sound, making sure the sounds right. Let's hear what we got. Buff it up a little bit. I'm I'm going to add some echo to it now, give it that extra bit of flavour. There we go. There you go, that's the sound we want. Alright, let's hear it with the beats. Right, gonna add the strings in now. Right, I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that chords 2. No, actually, no, I'm not going to call that. I'm going to call that stabs. I'm going to call that stabs. Because they're little stabs. I'm going to call them little stabs. They're little stabs. So I'm going to call that little stabs. Now, I'm going to find a basic. Let me find a vocal. A vocal that will go with that. Let's find something that will go with that. So I'm going to turn off the beats and find a vocal that will go with what I've got. Right, yeah. Okay. And before I do that, before I do all of that, bear me a second. I need to get this charge. Hang on. Oh, bloody thing. It's not going to stay. Hold on. Trying to see what I can put underneath it to pump it up. Because the thing is a charger. This charger's too. This charger is too. You see what happened there? My computer turned off. Luckily, with this, it saves automatically. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to use the charger in there at the moment. The battery is dying, but I'm just losing time, aren't I? So I need to forget that. If it runs out, it runs out. Anyway, all right. So where are we so far? We need a vocal. Let's find a vocal. Hold on. Save it. I'm going to save it as Project 1. Project 1. Okay. Exit that. And then go back into it. Alright. Project 1. Right, so we need a vocal. A vocal to go with that. And I got a few vocals. Let's see what we got. You get those you get those old school garage tracks with just a little sound, whether it's a little vocal, whether it's like pick me up or so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna use this basic vocal. Okay, I'm gonna use this basic vocal for this basic garage track. All right, so hold on. Okay, all right, we're going to use that then. And then put my click on. Okay, we'll use that then. Okay, that's what I've recorded in. Let's hear how it sounds with the beats. Okay, let's neaten it up. Let's draw in what we got. So it's all neat and in time. Remember, this is just a basic garage track for you guys. Yeah, it's just a basic garage track really. Just gonna go with the flow. Go with the flow. How long have I got left? I've got what, 22 minutes? 22 minutes left. Yeah, 22 minutes left of my hour. All right, let's see what we got. So what I'm doing now, I'm spacing out those vocals, that vocal sample. Let's hear it again. I've left two there. Yeah, we don't want too much of that vocal, that little sample there. Just gonna call it Vox for vocals. I mean, I could put another little vocal in there, but I'm not going to. Let's do a B line. Let's get a nice little B line, and then we'll start arranging, because I've got what, 21 minutes left. So we're going to do find a little B line. I mean, I could look in it. If I want it to be like a hard step, two-step garage track, then I can obviously go into I can go into my jungle folder and get B lines for my jungle. Like, listen to some of these B lines; they're really raw. Something, yeah, let me hold on. Let's put it back on the B line, let's put it back on the bass. Let's see what we got with bass. So now I'm going to turn off the chords and that vocal so I can just hear the beats, and I can just draw in my B line. I can just draw my B line pattern. I love doing beelines. That's probably the favourite part. If not joining pads or chords, but let's listen. Let's see what we got. We want something catchy, something that people, when I do my beelines, I like to make something that people are going to move to hard. I like making hard beats and hard beelines. So I'm going to make this like a roller. So I'm going to look for a rolling pattern. So do another beeline pattern. Let's try something different. Another way of learning to do good beeline patterns is you can always go by what your chords are. So play your chords, I play my chords, and I can work that as a pattern. So listen. And a beeline can come from that. That's a pattern I've got with the chords. Right, so let's play that in. Right, got 15 minutes. So, okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm just neating it up, what I've drawn in, what I played in, and yeah, I'm just neatening it up. That's all I'm doing now. Hold on. Just make sure everything is neat. Alright. It's a nice little beeline pattern actually. It's a nice little roller. So I like to imagine people dancing to the beeline and the beats. That's how I get my patterns. That's how I work it out. Like, yeah, people will proper move to this. They will move hard. They will move hard to it, and that's how you get your beat. Right, let's see what we got. So I've got my little beeline pattern there. So what we got? Okay, so we've got that. So now we've got a basic structure, a basic skeleton. I haven't put no sound effects on yet, but what I'm going to do, I mean, I could, but I've got what 14 minutes left, so I'm going to just do a basic skeleton of a track. All right, so let's just start with a basic skeleton. All right, this is a basic skeleton of a track for you guys, because this is all about making a track within an hour. So let's see what we got so far. This is how the track's going to start. I'll bring in a kick here and a snare. Right. I'm gonna put a cymbal. I'm gonna put a hat right there. I'm gonna put a hat right there. Right. So let's see what we got so far. Nice and old schooly with a two-step beat. So now let's add the hats. Bring in the hats there. Okay, hold on. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that forward. Let's bring that forward. Let's see what we got. Hold on. So what I'm also going to do to that is I'm going to add a, this needs a a little sweep. Now, I haven't got time to look for a bunch of sweeps, so I'm going to go for my easiest option. I know where my sweeps are. Like I said, this is just going to be a basic. Right, that's my basic sweep. Right, so I'm just going to add this sweep in. That sweep is going to go right here. Going to draw it in myself there. Just drawing in the sweep there myself. And so I'm going to put one there. Hold on, make it a bit wider. So one sweep there and one there. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Okay, and then we'll have a little breakdown. So we'll take the kick out, we'll take the hats out there, and we'll take out those snares. We'll put the sweep there so that just sweeps into it. We'll put a cymbal there. Yeah, so just so that we can go into the drop. So we'll probably take out part of those chords as well. Take out part of those chords. Those stabs, we don't need all those stabs, so we're going to take out part of that stabs as well. Take out those stabs there, and the strings can end about there. Right, strings. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to draw those strings in again. I'll just draw the top one in, because that might give it a little flavour by doing that, actually. Hold on, let me draw that bit of string in. I'm running out of time. How long have I got? I've got, what, 6 minutes? 6 minutes, but we've got a nice basic structure there. Put that down there. Right, okay. So let's hear what we've got so far. Oh no, let me bring in the drop. Let me bring in what it, so you guys can hear what it would sound like when it drops. There. Bring in your B line. B line there, and there. Right, okay. Right, so let's hear what we got of our basic garage track, all right? We've got, what, 5 minutes left to spare, and we're gonna hear what we got, okay? So let's have a listen. have it. But what I'm going to do here with that beeline, I'm not going to, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Right, that beeline, you don't go straight into that into your beeline. So maybe in the first two, hold on, first two hits, boom, 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 and then cut that out. So here, listen. That's it, because you don't want to be going straight into that beeline too quick. You want people to go, ooh, that sounds good. And then, oh, hold on. I kept that original there. So what we got, we should have boom, 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 boom. Hold on, yeah. And then, but what I should have done, what I will probably do at a later date is add another hat. So when I come with the second kick, the second hit, the second drop, it gives it more like, you know, so people can dance a bit more harder to it, if that makes any sense. So what I'm going to do now, hold on, I'm going to take out a bit of that kick there so we can drop, hold on. Right, snare, I'm gonna make a little roll there. I mean, I can even do that with a kick actually, if I wanted to. Do a little roll, the kick, make it get louder. So yeah, that there, right. What else we got there? I can take out that. Right, so let's hear what we've got. Let's hear what we've got so far. Okay, let's hear what we've got so far. With that minute left to spare. This is just a basic garage. I haven't really put any effects, but let's hear what we got. Let's hear what we got, okay? Time to start. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, making a garage track within an hour. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Leave your comments, and yeah, whether you like it or dislike it, thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll see you on the next video.